Hello, everyone. Sunday already. JackieTomlin here, and this is our live collective. This is for everyone. This is for those that are stopping by, for the members, for those that are in the chat room, for the guest viewers. This is our week of May 22nd, 2023. Now, we'll start with some angel messages. We'll go into a full reading with some clarification. And, of course, then we'll wrap it up with some miscellaneous messages and those love angels. I don't think we'll be doing pick-a-pile today because I don't have the cards up. But we will be doing your yes or no question at the end. So, yeah, so let's give it a moment for everyone to get into the room. Hello, Ruth Ann, Susie, Dana, Yvonne, Jean. How are y'all? Hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. Jamie, it's gone by quick. Weekends always go by quick. I swear they go by quicker each week. Hi, Maura. Joanne. Yeah, I did not get everything done today that I wanted to, or this weekend. Britt Marie, Steph, Sunny Lynn. Pretty well. If y'all remember last Wednesday, I gave a warning about our health and accidents close to home. I have a friend, Amber, in the hospital, so y'all uplift her in prayer. And I cut my leg open, wide open Friday and wound up in urgent care. So it's been a weekend of keeping my leg elevated. Yeah. And today I was actually feeling pretty good until about 2 hours ago. I changed the bandage on it. It's been throbbing ever since. Hello, Mr. Harry. You know, just a day in the life of Jackie, right? All right, let's see what these angels' messages have. What the angel messages have. We are going into a new week on a new moon. Energies feels good. All right, first one. First card up, we've got Dreams of Abundance. And then we have Cooperation instead of Competition. All right, and then we have Face Your Financial Fears. And we have A Quiet Retreat. And pay yourself first. So some simple yet very important messages going out to everyone. Yes, Jillian, yes. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Harry. Let's see, where do I want to start? Let's start with this deck. Let's start with this one. Hi, Patricia. All right, let's see. Focus is always what we need to know for the week. What do we need to know? Poor Harry. Dimwitty internet. What can you say, right? All right, let's see what we have. 5 of Cups. Page of Swords and Page of Wands. Okay, so 5 of Cups right out the gate. It tells you to get out of your head, quit overthinking things. Okay, and we have the Page of Swords, which says it's going to be a quick moving energy. So very quick moving week. Okay, it's going to go by very quickly. We have the Messenger card coming in, Sagittarius energy, with the Queen of Cups. Center your reading is 10 of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords. Okay. I think it's coming quicker than you think. Okay, so Queen of Cups is talking about opening your heart to give love, opening your heart to receive love, but to open your heart. And also a Scorpio may or may not resonate. Center of the reading. If you guys are in a relationship, it's time to level up. If you guys are not in a relationship, someone wants to make you an offer. Okay. Four of Swords is generally when I tell you we're looking at the calm before the storm. It is the calm before the storm, but I think that it's coming quicker than what we realize. This is asking you to get the rest that you can, and while you can, it's going to be a crazy, chaotic, busy energy. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Nine of Wands, going to be a bit jiggity, Harry. You know, you're anxious, you're excited, and you're overwhelmed all at once. Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, opinions, and for a lot of you, a stash of cash. Okay. And that goes back to that angel card that says pay yourself first. The Star. Star comes in with wish fulfillment, but it also says it's wish fulfillment that is telling you that a delay is in your favor. So it's funny. I'm thinking that I'm seeing a balance problem here this week. Right, Harry, it's bajiggity. It's rushing. It's not rushing. It's delays. It's all of this crazy, you know? So I think the struggle is going to be for balance, finding your balance, finding your groove for the week. Okay. All right. Let's get into some clarification here. All right. You have the Hierophant. With the Four of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. So the Hierophant, of course, is your manifestation. The things that you have manifested are now coming into fruition. Okay. And to remain positive because you're going to continue to manifest. Then we got the Four of Wands with that Ten of Cups. It says there is some intensity in love this week. And really what I'm seeing is communications. Communications are about to pick up. King of Wands could be dealing with an Aries. This is someone that's coming in with a plan. But this is also you taking authority. This is you putting your foot down and being true to yourself. Hey, Dutch. You also have the Nine of Cups. The Eight of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles. So Nine of Cups is your second card of wish fulfillment. Okay. The second time is telling you about wish fulfillment, total happiness, and total contentment. That Eight of Swords is the card of self-imposed restrictions. It kind of goes with that Five of Cups that's right beside of it. It's telling you to get out of your head. Don't hold yourself back. And the Three of Pentacles saying you may be a little bit out of your comfort zone financially. But this week could be working on different plans for your finances. Maybe a different budget, a new budget, how you're going to make things, how you're going to make ends meet, things like that. Making your money work for you. Yeah, definitely intensity in the love life here. We have the Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with the Virgo energy. And we have, oh, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. So let's talk about love. Let's talk about it. We've got the Devil, we've got the Four of Wands, and we've got the Ten of Cups. Okay. With that Wheel of Fortune that says the wheel is turned into your favor. So this is good luck and abundance. And automatically, this is the card of partnership. You could be dealing with an earth sign, and an earth sign would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah. So Doesn't have to be, but it could be. But someone is coming in to offer you some really sound advice. And yeah, I have to say the advice that they're given is going to be on love. All right. Queen of Cups comes with the Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands has appeared in your reading twice. That is a Sagittarius energy. Seven of Swords. I don't think someone's lying. I think it's a lie by omission. That there's something they're not telling you. They're not telling you everything. Okay. And we have the Ace of Cups stating that the new beginning is in love. Guys, it looks like y'all are getting a love reading. Okay. On the Ten of Cups, there is the Emperor. Dominant, prominent, take charge type person with the Magician. Highest card in the deck trumping your reading. This is your yes answer. This is getting everything you want and desire on the table before you. That Emperor coming in as someone that saves the day. NC on June 7th. I like it, Joanne. Okay, and for the center of the reading, also you have the Knight of Wands. Movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Could be movement of furniture, could be a large renovation, but I am seeing movement on the home front. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. Four Swords brings in the Ten of Pentacles. That's a Ten of Pentacles right beside the Ten of Cups. Two tens together. That is a powerful new beginning, just like as if I pulled the Death card. Okay? Very, very powerful new beginning. This is your highest financial card in the deck. Okay? This is more than just that. It's your abundance in general. Health, wealth, family, friends. Some of you guys have been feeling down and out. And I'm seeing a complete 180-degree turnaround in that energy. Okay. Five of Wands. Yep. Someone in the family trying to start some needless drama. And I really want to stress the word needless. Don't get tied up in it. And we have the Ten of Swords. Another 10. You are surrounded by healing energy. This is a physical healing as well as an emotional healing. Emotional healing as in is someone that's done you wrong. Okay. Nine of Wands comes into play with the King of Pentacles. Financial stability in its highest form. Also a Gemini may or may not resonate. You got every 10 in the deck. Every single one of them. 10 of Cups twice. Three of Swords. Be warned, because we are speaking about love. We are speaking about intensity in love. This is three's a crowd. Be warned of what this person is not telling you. Might be that they're putting you in a third party situation. Okay. So just know that that is present. All right. Four of Pentacles comes with strength, as in strength is on your side no matter what you do. Three of Wands, y'all are losing patience. You're losing patience. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're getting impatient. Some of you getting ready to travel abroad. Judgment is here. Judgment says twofold. All right, first of all, you know Judgment is telling you to be careful who you pass judgment on here in the next couple of weeks, because you'll be wrong if you do. You also need to stop worrying about what other people think about you. And there's a message here that you need to take a chance. There's somebody that is you're fearing rejection on something or someone, and is telling you to move forward and take your chance. All right, on the Star. Six of Swords. You are leaving the troubled waters. You are heading off into the calm. We have the Four of Cups coming in with an unexpected offer of love. And we have that Knight of Cups with love rushing in. So if you're single, I mean, you've got options. You've got options. One obviously is sticking out further than the rest, but you have options. Center of the reading bonus, Two of Pentacles. If you guys are juggling financially, those days are almost over. All right, let's see what other messages I have for y'all. Colors are significant this week. Particularly like it's not a red and it's not a burgundy. I want to go with a burnt orange. Okay, a burnt orange color. I also see that royal blue is back, and it could be that you are working near water or beside water, something to do with water. All right, let me see what my deck has for you guys. Hi, Maurice. All right. A good business deal. A temporary separation. If you're separated from someone or someone or something important to you, it's going to be just temporary. There's a very high drive for success. Be warned of your surroundings. Secrets are going to come out. Secrets will be revealed. So perhaps that's what they're not telling you will be revealed to you. You are taking your power back. There is a Taurus here. Taurus energy. You've got positive thinking. Like I said, that goes hand in hand with that Hierophant in your manifestation, because you can draw the negative into you as well as you can the positive. You don't want to do that. Fear and worries are leaving, so you're pretty happy-go-lucky. It's time to make decisions that you've been putting off. There's the signing of a legal contract and or a document, and delays are in your favor. This all, I mean, the energy of everything I'm seeing here just looks to be very mild and very good. Getting lost in the music and a small wish granted. All righty. Thank you, Miss Dana. Let's see what other kind of miscellaneous messages I can come up with for this week. Mike Southern, is this live? This is the live. All righty. This is what we have. Some of y'all may be invested in stargazing. Some of you are thinking about marriage or a long-term commitment, and some of you looking at some form of a new car, new transportation. Hey, Maya. Hey, Kim. Angels. Twofold. Angels are watching you, and listen for the angel messages. Be mindful of your health this week. There's a mother figure here. Right before I got on tonight, there was a really pretty cardinal sitting in my back door. So there might be messages from your ancestors or the ones that have crossed over. And I think that's what your angels are trying to relate to you. Hey, Chrissy. You're feeling like you've got newfound freedom, that you've been released from prison. Some of you tapping into your spirituality, putting it out there, trust and faith. It's the second time angels have appeared here. Wisdom, the card of wisdom. With that, I'm going to say you know better, okay? There is an authority figure, perhaps someone in a uniform that you're dealing with. There's a farm. There is forgiveness. And there is, some of you are looking, really, really looking at something of the long term. Now, I go back to this relationship thing that we're looking at here, that there is going to be like an unexpected offer of a relationship. And though most of you wouldn't jump right into marriage unless you're Kim Lovejoy, you could be doing just that. Okay. Yeah, this was a huge cardinal. It was right at my back door. It was really odd. I mean, it wasn't odd to see a cardinal here. It was odd to see it that close up to the house. All right. Let's see what Kipper has for us. What does Kipper have? You're on the right path. Okay. Trust where you're being led. There's a main meal here and some unexpected income. I really think that there's some kind of main meal that is on your mind that may just surface this week. Okay. We have some travel in the not so distant future. There's an older woman, and work's going to be a pain. Just going to throw that out there. Not a smooth week at work. It's just like the third time I've seen an official person. You could be dealing with someone from the military. You could be dealing with someone in a uniform. You could be dealing with someone from the courts. It's some type of official type person that you're dealing with here. There's part of you that says work is work, and then the other part that says work is a pain. Okay, so it doesn't mean the whole week is screwed. But there's going to be a couple of days that are going to be kind of challenging. We do go back to the intensity in the love life. I'm really more pulled to say that this person is in the military. Someone is watching you. You got a secret admirer. They may send you a message and let you know. We'll go back to the great fortune of this is good luck and abundance. It's not necessarily financial. This is your health, wealth, family, and friends. This is you on that gratitude list and showing appreciation that you're privileged in more ways than one. Second warning of health here. Second warning. Lord have mercy. Wednesday, we had the warning of health, and we had the warning of accidents around the home. I have not seen accidents around the home, but this is your second warning on health. Some of you visiting a doctor, some of you might be an unexpected doctor's trip. I want to throw that out there. Yeah, all that fun, right? All that egg. All right, let's get into some oracles. Let's get into some more oracles here. Why don't I have an inspiration deck out? I mean, we can grab one. And like we don't have our choice. Okay, so we have the High Priestess of Spirit. This is telling you you are grounded and you are centered, but mostly that you're very intuitive. You know the answer. You know the answer. Lucky number 7, by the way. You know the answer. This is telling me that you need to tap in your intuition and go for it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Kim, and I cut my leg wide open on Friday. Wound up at urgent care Friday night. Wishing. Okay. I'm thinking this is more like a wish come true. There's going to be a small wish granted. I think that was in my deck. Poor Harry. Some of you are feeling like you're being overlooked or that you're just not there. Someone you're wanting attention from is just not giving you the attention. And then all of a sudden that message comes in. Okay. This is the second time that I've seen freedom, that you found and you found freedom. You don't feel like you're caged or boxed in. And some of you are just getting ready to take a rest. Sometimes you've got to take that leap of faith to get things to evolve. I mean, you can't just sit around and wait for things to happen. I am going back to what I said earlier, that some of you, whatever this risk is, you're fearing rejection. You're fearing denial, and you're feeling like you're going to hit a brick wall. And I don't see that being the case. I think that's your negative thoughts. Looping me back to the warning of you are under a powerful manifestation. Individuality. We had this, I think, the other day. In regards to matters of the heart, it's important that if you're going to get involved or move forward with a relationship, that each of you keep your individuality. And that might be something you want to discuss, because I think you'd be surprised to find out your significant other feels the exact same way. Could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. And we have an understanding. It seems that the two of you actually have an understanding of one another. The thing about it is, and go back, and I mentioned this earlier, is communication. You can't communicate by telepathy. I'm sorry, not all of us can do that. Okay? So somebody's got to take the initiation here. And love or lust, what are you looking at? You need to make your intentions clear. But someone does view you as kind of like the end all be all. They're very impressed with you. They're impressed with your confidence. You could come off as like the vision of peace or an empress energy to them. Okay. And they're going to come in with some kind of oath, some kind of promise. And we have choices. My singles, like I said, my singles, y'all got choices. For some of you, this is not for everyone. For some of you that are dealing with these choices, it's like all or nothing, like nothing is going on, and then everybody wants to approach you with an offer at one time. Kind of typical. Kind of typical. All right, let's see what the Pegasus have. Ooh, hello, Spirit. All righty. Pegasus says activation, a retreat, and power. You know, we talked about taking your power back and taking a retreat. And it's really kind of saying now is the time. Now is the time. Generosity, growth, stability. This goes back to your appreciation and your gratitude that I saw earlier. Transformation, miracles, and enlightenment. Okay, I'm going to tell you the same thing I did last week in regards to the miracles. Expect them. Don't question them, just expect them. What is a Starlink? I have no idea. Hey, Jacob. All right. Let's get into the love oracles. All right. This week's love oracles. Hi, Haley. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, these could be like you're codependent or someone's codependent on you, or it could be an actual physical addiction to something. Okay. Elon Musk satellite constellation. What Harry said. I have no idea what that is. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, wow. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I want to further that. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, now earlier, well, the free yourself goes back where I said that y'all no longer feel like you're trapped or in a cage. But what I really want to go with soulmate, in particular, the one that says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I really think it's not so much as a new love. I think this might be someone you've been involved with, or you had a crush on, or something that you are now realizing that this is your soulmate. Okay, so yeah, that whole realization thing is there. And let's see, what do we have for the love oracle? A karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, and lessons. Letting go and loving you. Lessons need to be learned here. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Now, earlier I said if you were separated from someone or something, it is temporary. So that coming together could very well be this week. The chaser. So this is definitely a twin flame soulmate energy. The chaser is codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Let's keep going. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Paradise. That could be that retreat we keep seeing. And seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, healing, temptation, and third party interference. We have seen all of this. So now what you do with that is on you. All right, so we will do the pick a card. Y'all get to thinking about 1, 2, or 3 while I sit here and clean up this mess, as well as phrasing your question to Spirit for the week. And you're going to phrase it whatever you want to ask about, and I'm going to give you the yes or no answer. I don't know. I just feel like this weekend went by so incredibly quick. Jeez. Like I want to redo. So I'm thinking it went by way, way, way too quick. So overall, I think the week looks pretty good. I think it's a little bit more emotionally charged than what I had anticipated. But there again, that might not be a bad thing. Mm-hmm. All right. Karmas. All right. Let's see. What do we have for your pick-a-piles here? The clearing. Y'all need a little inner peace this week. I feel you do. All right. 1, 2, or 3. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, Tina. All right. All right. If you pick pile number 1, your karma challenge is reach out on social media to an old teacher from the past. Tell them just how much their positive influence meant to you. Pile number 1. Your affirmation is the persistent. I hold fast to my goals and ideals as I persevere. Being persistent. And your inner peace. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. Okay. If you picked pile number 2, your karma challenge is put all your extra change in the tip jar of a local business. Your affirmation is the mentor. I respect and learn from the wisdom of my elders. And your inner peace is chill the F out and breathe the F in. Okay, pile number 3. Karma challenge. Send flowers to a random patient at the hospital. Your affirmation is the initiator. I overcome resistance and do what must be done now. And wax on, wax off. Wax the hell off the task at hand. That's what I got for you guys. Okay, so now up next is your yes or no question. Okay, yes or no. Whatever you want to ask, Spirit, just make sure it can be answered in a yes or no. All right. High Priestess, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Empress, and 6 of Swords. Your answer for this week is no. When you're yes or no. know. Alrighty, folks. That's what I got going on for y'all. Tomorrow, for those that like to follow me around live, we will probably do a split day, half and half. Like maybe half the zodiac tomorrow, another half the next day, or it depends on how I feel. If I feel like doing all of them, we'll do all of them. Greater is coming. Yep, I need to put something under this desk I'm propping my foot up on a little bit. Yeah, how is Amanda? Okay. No updates, still waiting. Okay. Fair enough. Well, like I said, Jamie and I have a friend. Her name is Amber. If y'all can put her on the prayer list, I appreciate it. She is in the hospital as we speak, having her first chemo treatment. That's right. Blanket coverage, Harry. Blanket coverage. Thank you, Miss Tina. For the next 14 days. All righty. Let's see what Miss Dana needs to know in the next 14 days. All right, let's see, Miss Dana. The Eight of Wands. Happiness, contentment, love arrows flying around with the High Priestess. You know, this says you're grounded, you're centered. Trusting your intuition is going to be big at this time. Page of Cups. Look at there. Unexpected offer of love. Happiness, trusting your intuition, and that unexpected offer. And to me, this arrow is significant. It is pointing you in a particular direction. Going back to, Dana, what I said about the cardinal, I do think that there is one that's crossed over that's kind of sticking with you, guiding you this week. Okay. You've got the Magician, the yes answer, trumping your entire reading, getting what you want, desire. Five of Pentacles, there is a spiritual and financial blessing that says we'll act for pennies. That's too funny. And we have the Lover's intensity and love comes right under the Page of Cups, the unexpected offer of love. God, Dana, I feel like you know this person. I do. I feel like you know this person. Eight of Pentacles. Money in addition to side hustle, new job, second job, something like that. Something to do with the job. Ideas. You see the ideas? Right here. The ideas. And we have the Two of Wands, some travel plans. Travel plans upcoming. Queen of Cups, open your heart to give love, open your heart to receive love. For whatever reason, wear blue. For the next 14 days. No, I'm just joking. If you have a date or something, I'd wear blue. Page of Swords. Sacred Admirer. There's that Wheel of Fortune, the good luck and abundance, and the partnership card. And there he is, the Emperor. With the Magician, I mean, I think this is pretty much significantly saying it's between work and love, or money-making ideas and love, in the next 14 days. I mean, it was the entire reading. It was the entire reading. Tammy. What did Miss Tammy ask me? What should you be doing? Okay. Six of Pentacles, something restoring your financial balance, but I think you're shopping, my dear. Are you an Amazon girl? Are you an Amazon shopper? Lots of packages here. Three of Cups. There is going to be an outing. 3 or more people. Some type of celebration. Perhaps like a birthday event. We have, wow, the Four of Wands. Someone coming in making a big offer, Tammy. Big offer as far as partnership. Judgment. Don't pass judgment on someone too quickly. You'll be wrong if you do. There is the Chariot, the yes answer, coming in, rushing in when you least expect it. Okay. And we have the Hangman. Right now, you're feeling like you're stuck, but you're actually not. This is Spirit asking you to slow down and just let things catch up to you. You also have an Emperor. And we have the Lovers. I can't make this up. Y'all saw me shuffle. And as well as a financial blessing. Hello, Kathy. And Seven of Cups. Girl, you got options. You got options. Don't settle. You got options. Hold out for what you want. Don't settle. That's what we got from Miss Tammy. It looks good. It looks good for both of you ladies. No, never settle. Never settle. The only people I know that settle are those that just don't want to be alone, or they're not comfortable being alone. And yeah, I mean, part of being single, the pros and cons, you are alone. You are alone a lot, you know? But I mean, I personally would rather be alone than I would be dealing with some needless drama or miserable. So, all in your perspective, really, on how you look at things. Exactly. You know? Mikey loves being alone. Some people do, you know? You have to, my daughter and I did that this weekend, believe it or not, made a list of pros and cons on several things. So, you know, you just never know. What works for me may not work for you. So, yeah. I think the longer, just my personal opinion, I think the longer you're single, the harder it is to get involved into a relationship where you're seeing someone all the time. But you need to know the most. The spirit have for Dana she needs to know the most? Two weeks. Decisions to be made that you've been putting off. Knight of Pentacles. It's that business deal. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Six of Wands is going to lead you to victory and total success. And the happily ever after. So, I mean, what do you need to know the most? Decisions on this business deal. Leading you not only to victory and success, there's the Ten of Pentacles. You know that's the highest financial card in the deck. But it's everything, the health, wealth, and wealth. Look at the awards. There's some awards and recognition. Dana, you may look into doing some public speaking or something like that. Or speaking to like a large corporation or a group or something. King of Swords, there's that Libra energy hanging around. It's a professional type person. Someone may have a little bit of a sharp tongue. Seven of Pentacles, it's all about work. It's all about work, building your empire. The Chariot, rushing in. The yes answer, the unexpected. Then the King of Cups, the offer of love. Ooh, the Tower. Rebuilding, my dear, rebuilding. Okay, so let me give you a scenario. Okay, and this is just a scenario. And the King of Pentacles. We've got all kings here that we're working with. The Seven of Swords. Someone not being honest. And the Queen of Swords. Dominant, prominent energy. Virgo energy. So what I'm seeing, like in a scenario, let's go back to this work and this business plan. And let's say you've created some kind of training package, or you've created some kind of speech that you're going to give to a company, okay? And you go in and you do this marvelous presentation, and you book 2 or 3 gigs off that one presentation. There's going to be one person, just one person, that comes in with some cynical response. Don't let them bring you down, because the Seven of Swords is going with that. Hi, Tamara. All righty, let's get into your reading. But that's what you need to know within the next 2 weeks. Is the business plan that you're working on. Always one and everything. You know, they're just going to make it. I think it comes out of a place of jealousy. And they'll be the ones that walk up to you afterwards and say, well, you didn't address this, and this. Well, it wasn't even in the contract. So, and what does this person do? You know what I'm saying? Don't let that one petty person ruin it for you. Okay? Tamara. Spirit wants you to know right now. Well, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Always haters. Always. What does Spirit want her to know? Oh, the King of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords. Wow. Could be getting a gift of flowers there, dear. And we have that Death card energy. So you've got a lot of energy swirling around you. Starting with the King of Swords, you could be dealing with a Libra. May or may not resonate for you. Dominant, prominent person. Someone that's coming in to bounce some thoughts and ideas. Maybe you taking authority and maybe you running ideas off of that. Well, there you have it. Okay. We also have here We have the Ten of Swords that you're surrounded by healing energy. Okay, this could be physical and it could be emotional, as in healing from someone that's done you wrong. But I'm also seeing a gift of flowers. Could be just some other kind of gift. I am seeing flowers though significantly. Death card energy. This is endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. So one door closes, one door opens, and it's going to be emotional. Okay. That's fine, Miss Jean. Judgment. Judgment comes in the form of telling you do not pass judgment on someone too quickly because you're going to be wrong if you do. Center of the reading. I like it. Eight of Wands. Happiness, contentment, love arrows flying around with that Six of Pentacles, restoring your financial balance. Now, there's some shopping here, there's some packages here, but what I want you to know is you may not feel it right now financially, but in the next 6 to 8 weeks, you're actually going to be able to help someone else out financially. You did misplace them? Oh my goodness. Okay, you've got the Nine of Swords. So much going on up here. It's causing a loss of sleep. But it's a very high energy. It's not you worrying over anything. But the Five of Cups, there's the overthinking. And it's more like the anxiety part of you. Yeah, there it is. Nine of Wands. It's because you're bajiggity. High anxiety. Overwhelmed. Anxious. You've got too many thoughts swirling at one time. If I could give you any advice of what Spirit would have to say to you, it would be to slow down and maybe let's prioritize what needs to be done and how you're going to do it. Because right now, I'm seeing tons and tons of ideas. She is bajiggity. She's absolutely bajiggity. But there's no bad energy in her reading whatsoever. Knight of Wands, moving on the home front. Nine of Pentacles, financially independent. Ace of Cups is new beginning in love, but let me say this. You may be deciding that you want to remain single. And part of that is going back to me saying that it's the fact that you've got so much on your plate. Maurice, good week, yes or no? No. And I say this now, Maurice, is going to get better, okay? But your week starts with a tower and ends with the world. So the week's going to be good, but it's going to start off rough. Okay? Steph. Job, need one. Seasonal fishing lodge for your aunt. Okay, let's see what we got there. Overcoming. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I have the number 8 here, Steph. I'm getting the impression of 8 days, 7 to 8 days. Not that she'll get a response, but maybe she won't start for 7 to 8 days. But I've got that number there significantly. How is your son doing? All right, Miss Jean, let's see what we got going on here. Good news, the Chariot and the King of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, with the Nine of Wands, the Majigity card rushing in. I do see a very quick healing for him with strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Strength on his side, no matter what he does. That Wheel of Fortune coming in, meaning good luck and abundance, that the wheel is turning in his favor. This was not the ideal, okay? There's the Chariot. It was not the ideal for him to have the break, but sometimes some things like this have to happen in order to move him further or to move him in a different direction or put him right on the right path. And I kind of see this as a blessing, that it needed to happen to get him straight. Miss Susie. You are welcome. Can y'all make sure I'm on Susie now, that I have not skipped over anyone? All right, Susie, let's see what you need to know this week. What is the message for you? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles jumping out the deck. Strongest financial card, but this is also the health, wealth, family, friends, and the abundance. Seven of Cups, you've got options. You've got options in different areas. I do want to tell you to slow down this week and think things through. Don't make any hasteful decisions. Seven of Wands, 2 sevens, good luck and abundance. The Zen card, it tells me the journey inward is going to pay off for you this week. Follow your intuition. You are like the Empress, and someone is actually viewing you as the Empress, which is the Mother card, and positive changes on the home front. You do have also a financial and a spiritual blessing coming into play this week, so take the time to count your blessings as well. King of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but you're taking authority. It's kind of like you're saying, I've done A, B, and C, and now we're going to do X, Y, and Z. You're changing something up. You're changing your regular routine. You're changing it to a better routine. Knight of Pentacles tells me that you've got a good business deal of money on the way, but this is also the slowest moving knight in the deck. Spirit wants you to know it is coming in. Just not going to rush in as quick as you want to see it. Okay. And we have the Nine of Wands. You are Vajigity. The anxious, the anxiety, overwhelmed. Perfectly normal. You're very high vibration this week. So the Vajigity card is kind of a high Vajigity, I guess you would say. The Queen of Pentacles coming in, Aquarius, may or may not resonate. What I'm seeing here is power and financial stability. So it looks good for you, my dear. The 9 is sticking out, Harriet is sticking out. All right, Miss Steph, let's see what we have for you this week. Steph. 3 of Pentacles, doing something here with your money, making your money grow. You could be looking at savings or investments or something of that. There, with that is the Magician, highest card in the deck, the yes answer, getting what you want and desire. And the Emperor. Dominant, prominent, take charge type person, someone that comes in to save the day. I think you're getting some kind of free financial advice that is really going to pay off for you in the long run. Okay. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. For whatever reason, I see you taking a cruise too. Center of the reading, the sun. Power. The sun shines brightly in all that you do. That is the Magician and the sun in the center so far. With Temperance. Temperance says you're changing things up. You're doing things differently. When you do things differently, you're going to get a better result. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Six of Cups. Reuniting, reconnecting with someone from the past. Eight of Pentacles. Money in addition to. Something in addition to your regular pay. I think you're going to resell something. We have strength on your side, no matter what you do. And we have that Eight of Cups. You are turning and walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose. Now, Steph, this is also coming in right beside of doing things differently. That's why you're walking away from something. You're really changing things up. Really, really, really. In a very positive way. Very high vibrational for you. Off the chain. I like. Alrighty. Let's see what we have for Miss Patricia. All right, Miss Patricia. Page of Wands, Sagittarius card. This is your messenger card, which is the Two of Pentacles. It's time for you to make decisions that you've been putting off for too long. Nine of Cups, total happiness, total contentment. Patricia, this is wish fulfillment. Financial and spiritual blessing. The wheel turning in your favor. Good luck and abundance. Card of partnership. Some shopping with the Six of Pentacles. Packages. Something restoring your financial balance. Patricia, for whatever reason, specifically, I see red. Red dress or a red shirt, but I see the color red. But yes, some shopping. The Hangman. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards. And I don't really feel that you feel that way. I feel that you're beating yourself up that way. For whatever reason, you don't feel that you're entitled to move forward or backwards. You are entitled to move forward or backwards, so do so. Good night, Miss Janelle. The High Priestess. That High Priestess comes in and says you're grounded, you're centered. You're very intuitive and you need to trust your intuition. You're doing some kind of spiritual research as well. From what this shows, the world, maybe you're having Dana align your chakras as well, because I see the chakras around you. The world, as in the world is your oyster, which is beautiful energy when you're sitting on that Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Hermit letting you know you're on the right path. You may not feel it, but you're on the right path. Justice in your favor, something restoring your financial balance, something restoring your internal balance, and a new beginning in your financial sector with the Three of Wands. Could be some travel plans upcoming. Looks really, really, really good. Y'all got rain in the forecast because it looks like some of her best ideas come on a rainy day. Oddly enough. Maybe she's getting lost in her thoughts on a rainy day. Maybe she's doing that spiritual research on a rainy day. But a rainy day at home is going to be kind of a catalyst and a turning point for Patricia. Yep. Did I get everyone? Looks like a good week for everyone. I mean, there weren't really any bad messages for no one. They were. Kim, I still see your wedding dress. Well, thank you guys for joining me. As always, tomorrow your patience will be appreciated. We're going to get through the day best as we can. I'm kind of tired because I have not slept well with my foot being propped up the last couple nights. And like I said, it was not throbbing today until I changed the bandage. So, maybe we'll do it together. Never know. Double wedding. All right, gang. Y'all have a great evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And if not, I'll see all of y'all back here Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll run down Aries through Pisces, a quick collective, and more super chats. So you guys have a great week. Bye.